What is up, everybody? This is the Graphic Gamer. We are finally, God, I've had this since November, I think, of last year. And it is Inauguration Day. It is the 20th of January, so but we're going to quickly discuss and show you how the Atari Lynx works. I should mention, roughly during this time period, in its particular time period, the rival was the Sega Game Gear. Now, sadly, this bad boy worked up until just recently. I cannot get it to work. The screen's all fucked up. But maybe one day I'll figure out how to fix it. But it did work at one point. But this was Sega's equivalent at the time. The Lynx was around, and I do not have a straight Game Boy, but I have the Game Boy Color, which sitting inside this case, and this, more or less, just a bit larger, would have been the Nintendo equivalent. I should point out, actually, this is a Game Boy cartridge. So we have the Game Boy cartridge right here, the Game Gear cartridge. Me. Looked like this. This is a little bit larger. That's how that bad boy looked. Now, not a lot of people know about the Game Gear, believe it or not. Even though the Game Gear was considered by a lot of people to be of a better quality than the Game Boy, because at the time the Game Boy was not color. It was monochrome. Whereas the Game Gear had a color. But they were not the first. This bad boy was actually the first. Now, swap those batteries in real quick. This did not go over well, though. I don't entirely know why. I think a lot of it had to do with the limited library. And oh yeah, I'm one short. What the hell? Really? One short. Really? For fuck's sake. Okay, hold on, we gotta pause. Okay, found it. Let's get those in there. It takes 6 AA batteries. Now, it's been a while since I had read that information. I got this, like I said, I got this a while back. But I believe one of the reasons why the Game Gear had issues was because the battery life of the Game Gear was a lot lower than what this guy did. And the Game Gear did not last very long. For 6 AA batteries, you ended up getting about 6 to 8 hours. That's pretty freaking awful if you really think about it. Wow, there's no way these batteries drain themselves just sitting around. Oh, no. Stupid. Stupid. That was something I needed to point out. Okay. Let's get some booze in your brain. The batteries are in there, and they do not work. With this one, so it opens this way. Do that again like that. Hold on, I'm gonna push down. That's how it opens. That's how it opens up. I forgot. I almost had this problem in the store when I was buying it. These are how the cartridges look. Let's do Blue Lightning, which apparently is worth quite a bit of money, even in this day. Now, boxed, this is how it looks. Cardboard. I don't know what else is inside of it. This is actually still sealed. This is Zybots. This is actually the one I was most excited about. I didn't realize it was going to be sealed. It's kind of got like a Doomish vibe to it, but I'm not going to open it. I'm that kind of a guy. But that's how they look. They're super thin. They were designed so that you could stack them. I got a couple of other ones, and they do stack, obviously. This is the cartridge, which goes the opposite way. So you'd think it might go this way. It does not. It goes the opposite way. Slide it in. Shut it. And if we're correct, there we go. Blue lightning. Now, I don't know how I'm going to be able to show this. But one of the cool things about this particular one, as I mentioned, this was the first color handheld. This actually predates the Game Gear. One of the cool things, which I don't know if I can do it, but if you hold these two buttons down like this, because if you notice, let me move my left hand. There's two buttons up here, two buttons down here. Literally, if I hold those two like that, see how it flips around? Now it's a left-hand control. Now you can play it left-handed if you're left-handed, and then if not, you can swap it back around again. Pretty neat. I thought that was a cool little gesture there. I'll just show you the graphics. I won't play it because it's going to be kind of hard to do right now. But that's the, let's see. Go ahead. Try to get it so that way you can see. Yeah, that's the graphics. It's pretty terrible right now. Apologize. Anyways, that's the Atari Lynx. made in Japan. It's pretty dope there. But yeah, this was Atari. As far as I know, Atari's the last handheld system. I think this was one of their only handheld systems they did. This is right around the same era as the Game Gear, like I said. So this would be the third generation. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think this is third generation. I don't think this is fourth generation. No, I'm sorry. I think this is fourth generation. This is fourth generation. So this would have been around the same era as the 7200, I think, for the Atari, the Sega Genesis, and then the Super Nintendo. I think that was right around the era this was going on. Like I said, the Game Gear was going on during this time period. The Game Boy Color was not out yet. That is actually a 5th generation. So I believe the two biggest ones during that time period would have been this guy and the Game Gear. But yeah, just happened to find this. I never thought I would run into one of these things. Pretty amazing. Oh, that's the part that I love the most. Look at that. Sunnyvale, California. Sunnyvale is just down the road, man. Not that far away. I go to Sunnyvale all the time. Pretty fucking dope. But yeah, this is the Atari Lynx. There's a couple different versions of this one. I want to say this might be the first gen, but it might have been the second. It's either the first or second gen. I can't remember how many gens of this there were. I looked it up when I got this, which was a couple months ago. But really cool. I love the fact that you could switch it. I don't know how big of a deal that is for handheld people, but I still thought it was a cool feature. But it works, and that was even more awesome because, like I said, my Game Gear has seen better days, sadly. Thankfully, I can play them on my Hyperkin. Retron 10, 12. But I can play them. Thank goodness. But I need to get that fixed. Well, I need to fix it. Something. Anyways, there we go. Atari Lynx. I am the Crapit Gamer, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, toodle fucking loo.